You get your hands off me, mate.
This time on Come Dine With Me.
Right. Cherry.
You look like a queen. She's very plumb in the mouth.
Wow.
An unlikely alliance.
I think you're delicious.
An unstoppable woman.
Doesn't your husband think you're beautiful enough?
Sanya's comment was very, very rude.
Either answer it or shut up.
And uncontrollable laughter.
Lee's wit is just amazing.
As four very different hosts fight their way to £1,000.
I thought at one point there she was going to become incontinent.
This week we're in one of the most quintessentially English of counties, Surrey, famed for the derby, endless rolling hills, and the first recorded game of baseball. And batting for Britain, cricket, of course, his first host, 37-year-old estate agent James Quantrell. Attack!
Some people call me a snob because I do like, you know, the finer things in life. Everybody should keep to that standard, and sometimes they fall short.
There are some Surrey people that are right up themselves.
Meet 41-year-old tattoo artist Lee Jackson.
I like people judging me on first impressions because then I know exactly what they're like. I can hold my own. I know what fork to use and what knife to use and what spoon to use and when to use it. So, you know, I ain't just because I talk like this don't mean I'm thick.
No one's saying that, Lee. First thing for James to prepare is dessert. Colonial-style coconut cream with fresh mango and homemade shortbread.
I don't know what they mean by colonial style. Perhaps they mean the colonies in Jamaica or something. I don't know.
Is it from the colonies, do you think?
Oh, yes. Contestant number 3 is 65-year-old Lady What Lunches, Cherry Hughes.
Shall we tuck in? Etiquette is very important to me. I've been brought up the way that a man always walks on the outside of the pavement. A man always opens the wine and pours the wine. It's very alien for me to do that.
I had my ball and chain cut off a very, very long time ago.
Introducing our final competitor, 46-year-old no-nonsense project manager, Sandy Agandi.
Yes! Women are seen, women are heard. I am certainly seen, and I am certainly going to be heard.
I don't doubt it. Meanwhile, first host James mixes coconut milk with cream and sugar.
Just mixing that through to make sure it's all smooth.
He folds into Greek yoghurt and transfers to cups, which he'll serve later with fresh mango and shortbread. Next, it's on to his main, British reared ribeye steak with a red wine jus. And a mushroom version for vegetarian Sandia, a non-red meat-eating Cherry.
All I keep thinking there is possibly Joe's spoony, greasy cafe with those great big fried mushrooms.
I'm not used to cooking for vegetarians. There's not many people I know that are vegetarian.
For his jus, James combines shallots, olive oil and garlic.
And the thyme, pop the thyme in.
He adds splashes of balsamic vinegar, red wine and port.
And what I'll do is further reduce that now.
Sandia and Cherry are getting mushrooms, and he'll cook these along with his steaks just before serving. Finally, his starter, Surrey asparagus spears with English mustard mayonnaise and a poached quail egg.
Poached quail's eggs. Oh, the thought of eating an egg that's not laid by a chicken.
That is really lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't think of anything better, actually. I really can't.
James chops the woody ends from his asparagus and moves on to the sauce.
It's a very, very difficult sauce to make. It's lashings of mayonnaise and mustard.
Oh, is that it? I think it must be. While James clears up, his guests contemplate the dress code.
Best of British just reminds me of the Carry On films.
If they think best of British is bowler hat and a three-piece suit, they ain't going to be getting that from me.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yes, let's. First to arrive by royal appointment, it's Cherry.
Hello. Good evening. Come in. Hello.
I'm Cherry.
Hello. Hi, my name's James. Nice to meet you, Charlie. Come in.
It's actually Cherry.
Oh, what a wonderful sound.
Oh, spiffing!
Cherry, I mean, she turned up in that Union Jack dress. The last time I saw that was on one of the Spice Girls.
Yeah, Cherry Halliwell.
Lovely. And the tiara as well. Lovely finish.
Next in, it's Sandia, looking more yee-haw than moi.
Hello, good evening. Come in.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Sandia.
Sandy,
Nice to meet
James.
you.
Sandia.
Sandia.
He's not very good with names.
Come and meet you,
Jane.
James.
I'm Cherry.
Hello, Cherry. I'm Sandia. Nice to meet you.
How do you spell that?
It's S-A-N.
Yeah.
D-H-Y-A. Like
Sandy. I'm never going to remember
my
that.
beat.
You don't have to spell it. And last to arrive is tattooist Lee. Outfit in the plastic bag, is it, fella?
Hello, good
Hello, mate,
evening,
you all right?
James. Hi,
Hi,
nice to
mine's
meet you.
Lee. How you
Hi,
doing?
Lee. Lee, is it?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
James.
At least the bag's got the British theme.
Come on, Lee.
Lee's a big boy, isn't he? He's obviously, you know, a big boy.
You look like a queen.
One is lost for words.
Where is your red, white and blue?
I'm covered in it.
When Lee walked through the door, I went, wow, actually.
Cherry didn't really know what to make of me. She was a bit taken back when she saw me.
Cheers, James.
Cheers, everybody.
Lovely to meet you
Should be
all.
good.
You
Lovely
too.
to
Should be
meet you.
good.
Tonight, Porsche estate agent James Quantrell is out to impress with a best of British dinner party in a battle to win £1,000. And he's certainly taking a hands-on approach to hosting.
Starving. Oh, thank you.
He took the napkin and he very gallantly put it on Sandia's knee, and I thought that was delightful.
There you go, Lee.
Yeah, you don't have to do mine, mate. That's all right.
I don't think so.
Lee said, "No way, mate. I don't want this on my... You get your hands off me, mate. You know, I don't want that."
Bit of an exaggeration there, Cherry. James cracks on with his starter, blanching his tips in boiling water before frying with butter. Eggs are poached, and it's ready. Surrey asparagus spears with English mustard mayonnaise and a quail egg.
Did you make the mayonnaise yourself?
No, I didn't. No, I think it was. It's a very good quality one, though.
It is. It's delicious.
It is lovely. It's
delicious.
my first experience of a quail's egg. This is really lovely.
It's very nice.
Quail's eggs, something I was a kind of, you know, wasn't sure about. But it was nice because I liked the size.
Gosh, Lee's finished his already.
I don't hang about. There's no point looking at him, obviously.
No, that's right, mate.
I'd rather have a duck or a goose egg because there's more of it, you know? So a quail's egg's just a small egg.
Ostrich egg fillet.
My butcher actually sells seagull eggs.
Okay.
I mean, I need a special licence and that to sell
really?
them. Yeah, he does sell them, yeah.
Seagull eggs. As a fine dining lady, I have never, ever, ever even heard of a seagull egg, let alone eaten a seagull egg.
Oh, can you imagine? Time for the main course, but James is worried about his veggie option.
None of the people I know are vegetarian, so it's very difficult to come up with a successful dish.
He places spinach and roasted pine nuts on oven-baked mushrooms and tops with brie. Before frying meat for the carnivores. The mains are served British reared ribeye steak with red wine jus and portobello mushroom for Cherry and Sandia.
Gosh, this looks wonderful.
Cheers, mate. Loads of dead cow.
Even though Lee clearly loves a dead cow, he's not happy.
If you've got a good piece of meat, you shouldn't need to cover it in sauce. And if you're going to cover it in sauce, you might as well have cooked fillet.
The wilted spinach on top was beautiful. There was a hint of cheese on there. That was lovely.
Talk turns to James's job.
I'm an estate agent.
That went down well.
You look like an estate agent. You look nice, you dress nicely, and you're a smooth talker.
James is a estate agent through and through. I know people that went to public school and now own estate agency companies, and it seems to be that that's all they teach them to do.
Lee, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't tell.
I wouldn't tell.
I know, I wanted to be an
couldn't tell.
estate agent.
But they're all taken.
Yeah, well, you were already doing it, so I didn't get a job.
You should never judge a book on its cover. Lee's quite articulate, really. He's quite a bright chap.
I tattooed doctors, teachers, lawyers. We've got a couple of judges.
I'd be fascinated to know where they have their tattoos, wouldn't you?
Cherry's got a bit of a cheeky side to her, I think. She's very plumb in the mouth, but she can have a giggle.
I haven't ever met anybody with so many tattoos in my life. It doesn't turn me off somebody. I just want to learn about it.
I work in a very male-dominated environment.
I'm sure you can hold your own.
I tend to be the person in the room that has to control the situation.
Women are so good
in these
at that.
meetings. I think I'm very good at it.
I think women are the best at that.
I think what I do.
Oh, it's gone from good to best.
Well, they are. They're
They're
really...
great drivers and everything as well, aren't they?
I'm absolutely hopeless
No,
on
you
the road.
can't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, do.
No, don't say that.
Who's better, men or women?
Men.
But what?
Everything.
Oh, rubbish.
She would have gone off to a finishing school, I think, and you know, wanted to marry properly.
I'm a different generation, and I think she was just trying to support me, actually.
Funny way of showing it.
Sandy's very much for the woman. She has her opinions, and I think it's really strong that she does, you know. Whether she'd do the washing up this evening, I don't think so.
You wouldn't dare ask her. Let's dish up dessert instead. Colonial-style coconut cream with mango and shortbread.
James. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Keep it on the plate, old boy.
Cheers, mate. Lovely.
Is this dessert something to do with the colonies?
It is, that's right. The Caribbean
bingo.
or all sort of
Okay.
area like that. So
there
I've
you
kept
go.
it with the theme of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
The Colonial's coconut cream. The shortbread, which is Scottish.
You know what? I was speaking to a mate of mine. Shortbread actually comes from Argentina.
Does it really?
Yeah, so that's you, isn't it?
You are a cabaret in itself. You really are.
Not a canapé.
Time to call it a night, I think.
Lee is so funny, and I think he doesn't mean to be funny, actually. He said something really straight, and I just took one look at him, and I'm sorry, I really couldn't stop laughing. It was just hilarious.
We would have had more laughter if we'd taken our trousers down, wouldn't we?
Moving on.
The coconut cream, I wasn't quite sure about. There wasn't enough I couldn't taste enough coconut in it, but it was very nice.
There was some unusual guests, but I think they all enjoyed themselves, and I think we finished on a high.
The food was good. It would have been nice to have a bit more entertainment, so I'm going to give him a good 7.
Well presented meal, nicely cooked, wasn't overly difficult. I think I'll give him a well-deserved 7.
Sweet as.
The food wasn't quite up to my taste, and therefore I shall give him a 7.
Giving James's best of British bash a gallant score of 21 points. It's day 2 of the competition in Surrey, and the turn of no-nonsense Sandia to host. But after last night, she's spotted a few differences.
James is obviously, you know, in a different class to possibly myself and Lee, but I don't think he quite hits the same standards that Cherry has raised.
I think Cherry and I get on quite well because, you know, she's from Surrey and we you know, speak the Queen's English.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether they think I'm a bit potty, a bit old-fashioned, a bit...
Posh?
I have no idea. I hope it's not posh.
The very idea. First thing on Sandia's school-themed menu is her starter. Something every schoolboy used to have in his pocket. A pea shooter.
Haven't got a clue what that is, but obviously she has because she's put it on her menu.
You'd hope so.
Pea shooter, maybe a shot of pea soup.
Top of the class, James. Despite being a vegetarian, Sandia is cooking meat for her guests. For the soup, she adds vegetables, seasoning and ham hock to a pot and leaves for 4 hours. For herself, she mixes fake bacon with shallots, spring onions and garlic. This is boiled before peas are added and the concoction is blitzed.
That reminds me of a joke. What's red and green? And goes... Zzz. Kermit in a liquidizer.
Ew! On with the main. Spring lamb stew with ricotta dumplings and a veggie alternative for herself and red meat shunning Cherry.
Not frightfully exciting.
Stew. It ain't imaginative, is it?
Sandia starts by frying lamb.
Was there a lamb in the Muppets?
Just let it go with the Muppets. She browns the meat before adding vegetables, fresh herbs and stock. for the meat-free option, she'll pot roast veggie sausages and a meat substitute.
Looking at that, you can't tell that's not a real sausage.
To create her dumplings, she whisks ricotta cheese, adds egg, flour and spinach, then moulds into balls. Last up, dessert. Rhubarber with 5-a-day and creme chantilly.
I'm not really into my puds, but I shall tackle it.
It looks like a state school menu.
Push him in, somebody.
It's a little bit naughty for those naughty school kids who could be a little bit good. And it's got a bit of alcohol in it.
Up in the morning and out to school.
Sandia mixes eggs with honey and adds to a mixture of flour, yeast, salt and butter.
Oh, it's disgusting.
A ringing endorsement. Sultanas are sloshed with dark rum and the mix is ready for the bun tray. With prep complete, Sandia prepares her classroom while her guests study the back-to-school dress code.
I went away to school and I loathed it. So back-to-school days isn't actually going to bring very happy memories, is it?
Well, we'll see if she's top of the class. It's a tough class, so we'll see. We'll see when the exam results come in.
Now, James.
Oh, no, I'm going to be late for school.
A quick change and Sandia's ready for her guests. First to arrive is ex-public school boy James. Old school uniform a bit tight.
Hi, Sandia.
Hello, James.
How are
Oh,
you?
I shall see you behind the bike shed later.
It's a bit forward. Next up, what dress code? It's Lee.
Lee!
Hello, darling, you all
Is
right?
that what you used to wear to school?
I didn't go to school, did I? I don't do the dressing up bit,
No.
to be fair.
No.
But each their own, if you like doing
Yeah,
it.
well-
I don't.
Yeah, I like to dress up all the time.
Yeah, stocking suspenders.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Back to school again.
completing the roll call is head girl Cherry. Very St. Trinians.
You look brilliant. You almost look as good as me.
Not quite, Lee.
Her Royal Highness Cherry, fantastic. She's, put the effort in.
She looked like a 88-year-old schoolgirl.
She's 65.
Cheers! Bottoms up.
While Sandia gets going on her starter, the guests play a game of Guess the Dish.
I've got a spoon here, so I think it's going to be a soup.
I'm going to tell her she's put her spoon on the left.
Uh-oh, etiquette gaff.
You know, you just put the soup spoon on the right, don't you? I mean, naturally you do.
Naturally. Back in the kitchen, all Sandia needs to do is reheat her soup.
This does look like school dinners as well, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, yes. And it's ready. Pea shooter.
I look pretty.
It does.
Very nice.
Wunderbar.
Can I just say something, darling? Yes. You've put the soup spoon on the left.
And it should go on the...
Right.
Oh, you see, that's why she's head girl. Cherry picked up on the fact that I'd got the soup spoon, on the wrong side. Well, it's no great effort to move it, is it?
You'd expect that from somebody who went to state school.
Oh, would you now?
The pea shooter is the little bit of green.
Ah.
They're pea shoots.
Oh, of course they are. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely touch. It tasted like a pea shooter, I guess. Yes. Shoot your peas. You know what I mean? Nod. Wink, wink.
I think that's Cherry for I don't like it.
If I came to dinner and I had soup, I'd be thinking I'd be eating in some sort of, cheap restaurant, really.
That was superb. Superb.
Oh, see what he did there?
Oh, soup's up. Talk turns to James's public school days.
Well, we used to go dorm raiding because we were in boarding school. I was boarding school age of 7, so it's fantastic. And 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, you used to go because the dormitory beds were made of cast iron metal.
I know, I remember.
So you used to sleep on it. When they're sleeping, you go to the end of the bed, lift up the legs, lamppost the bed upright while they're sleeping, and everything falls off the bed. And
I don't know whether I would sneak into someone else's bedroom and tip their bed up against the wall. Is that the right thing to do? I don't know. It sounds a bit of a health and safety issue there somewhere, I reckon.
Didn't have you down as a health and safety official, Lee?
Good grief, I mean, the worst thing we did was throw conkers. There you go, see, public school education.
And I'll tell you another thing. I always iron my shirts. I would never let a woman touch my shirts.
Why not?
To iron it. Because they tend to burn it and they don't iron it to a certain level.
I'd stop now if I were you.
I iron my husband's shirts.
I don't iron my husband's shirts. They get washed, and he does all the laundry in our house.
The ladies these days, the girls these days, the wives these days, they don't do ironing.
Cherry irons for her husband, and the thought of him going out without an unironed shirt is just... it's like breaking a fingernail for her.
Shall we just get on with the main?
Everybody used to turn their nose up at school dinners, didn't they? Looking grubby and horrible and green stuff.
Good choice, then. And there you have it. Spring lamb stew with ricotta dumplings, with a veggie version for herself and Cherry.
I don't recognise this.
Right, well, this is meat substitute.
Oh. Oh.
You could tell she didn't like the main. Her face immediately, she looked like she was sucking a lemon.
You don't like that, do you?
I've never had it before.
It's supposed to be a replacement for chicken pieces.
No way.
Is it not? I don't know.
I've never tasted that substitute in my life, ever, and it looked like a dog's dinner.
Cherry's a bit difficult, isn't she? There's a bit of another side to Cherry, isn't there, I think?
The dumplings, I didn't get on with them. I never leave food, but I left one of them.
The fact that Lee left it was a signal of it probably wasn't edible for human consumption.
Back at the table, chat moves to weighty issues.
Once upon a time, I used to weigh 15 stone.
Did you?
Would you believe? Yes, I did.
I used to weigh 15 stone.
Did you?
Once, yeah. I wish I still did.
Anyway, I went to the slimming club.
I'd have a buffet on.
I lost 7.5 stone.
Really? What, take your handbag off you?
Lee's wit is just amazing. It's just like that. I mean, you say something, he comes out with it. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're going to wet yourself.
Don't wet yourself.
Cherry's good, and when she starts laughing uncontrollably, I thought at one point there she was going to become incontinent.
Delightful. In the kitchen, Sandy is finishing off her dessert.
Final lesson of the night. I think I'm bang on here.
Bit cocky. Rum baba with creme chantilly.
This is the rum
Cherry,
baba.
this is the rum baba.
So has it got lamb in it?
You made these yourself?
I did. There is plenty more cream as well.
Not your thing, Cherry. Never mind, something's caught your eye.
Darling Lee, do like the way you speak, mate, don't I, eh? Give us a nudge and a wink and off we go.
Hello, Mary Poppins. Yes, I come from Surrey, you know.
You're doing it really well.
Yes. I bathe in tears of a fawn.
Anything what?
The tears of a fawn.
That's a baby deer.
It is. It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Get a taxi!
Good idea. Class dismissed.
I think the dessert was best of the evening, the whole evening. The rest of it was not so good.
It was very stodgy and heavy, and I decided not to have it, really.
Cherry has been critical this evening, but that's kind of part of it anyway. And, you know, I'll take it on the chin.
The food did let her down a little bit. So with that in mind, I think a fair 5 for Sandia.
I am going to give Sandia a 5.
Sandy's evening, I'm going to give it a 4. I think it wasn't up to scratch, and I think she could try harder.
So, a disappointing school report for Sandia's evening, leaving her bottom of the class with 14. It's day 3 in Surrey, and time for tattooist Lee Jackson to attempt to wow his 3 guests and take home the £1,000 prize. But the others don't quite know what to expect.
Lee's meal tonight, I don't think it's going to be fine dining. Don't call me cynical, but I just don't think it's going to be fine dining.
Cynical?
I'm a little bit worried about Lee's evening with food. He could come up trumps, or we may all have to dash out down to the local curry house.
But after Cherry's comments about Sandia's food last night... 4. Sandia's mind's elsewhere.
Now, you know, the gloves are off and it's each woman for herself again.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd taken it to heart. Back in the kitchen, Lee works on his starter. Salmon and chive cheesecake.
He doesn't look like a salmon and chive cheesecake guy, really.
Lovely. Cheesecake for starter.
He mixes melted butter with biscuit and spoons into ramekins. Next, the topping. He combines cream and mascarpone cheese before adding freshly chopped chives.
I tried it out, taking it down the pub, giving it to the lads, you know, and everybody loves it. So that's when I thought, oh, well, I might as well do it here then.
If you fancy taking cheesecakes down to your local pub, go to channel4.com for this and other recipes and save into your own online scrapbook.
Bosh, there's your starter.
Now for the main. Pots of gold chicken with a vegetarian version for Sandia.
Chicken's a bit of a kind of thing you would have at home. I wouldn't really serve chicken to my guests. It would be a premium cut.
It used to be a way of doing beef Wellington, how they first started doing beef Wellington, but I'm going to do it with stuffed chicken so that Cherry can have it, as she doesn't eat hooved animals. She only eats flying ones.
Lee mashes roasted vegetables before loading them into a chicken breast and adding brie. He seals in pastry before dipping in breadcrumbs. Finally, on to his dessert. Poached bananas with a meringue top.
I wonder where the bananas have been poached from.
I don't like meringue because it's kind of cloyy in your mouth. It kind of sticks.
Lee toasts almonds and zests lemons and oranges before squeezing out the juice. He'll prepare and cook his meringue top bananas later on tonight.
Well, that's me done, so time for the pub, I think.
There's no time for that. You've got to get ready. And while he does, the others note the lack of a dress code.
No dress code tonight. Wow, great. I shall be a little bit blingy myself, though. Mustn't let the side down.
It's important that even if he doesn't make an effort, one should always make an effort.
After a quick change into exactly the same outfit, Lee's in fighting form. Not sure his stairs are, though. First to pitch up, suited and booted, is estate agent James.
Hello, mates.
Lee, how you doing, mate?
It's quite nice not having the girls here just for 5 minutes.
It's about time, really. We can actually talk.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
Not for long, prim and proper Cherry is here.
Hello, sweetie.
darling.
Come in, mind your step.
I thought I'd put on my snazzy jeans.
Very nice.
They are
My
very nice.
blingy jeans.
Last to arrive and still miffed from last night is Sandia.
Hello, sweetie. Come in.
Twins, both in our silver and our jeans.
Only I'm not in 70s flares.
Meow.
I'm in skinnies.
They're called bootlegs.
Oh, are they? I should be wearing boots.
Double meow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
In the kitchen, Lee finishes off his starter. And it's ready. Salmon and chive cheesecake.
That looks delicious. Oh,
Oh.
my glasses.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think you could take my shawl?
Yeah, of
Do you
course.
mind?
No,
Just
no.
for a moment.
Don't wear it, Lee.
I won't wear it.
Oh, look, oh dear.
The tattooed lady. Well done.
If you can't beat them, join
them.
them.
Very well done.
Cherry came in with painted on tattoos. She wanted to be one of the gang.
Cherry's tattoos, yeah, fantastic. She's made an effort, and she's loosened up quite a lot. She's having a giggle. Why not? Next thing will be a real tattoo.
I'm not sure about that.
That is good. I'm impressed, young man.
It was quite tasty, but there was a lot of it, and I think after the third mouthful, you got quite bored about it.
Cheesecake for me, that was absolutely gorgeous. Little too rich to all eat in one.
Next thing for Cherry to quiz Lee about, his piercings.
No. Do you take this out?
No, I don't know. No, it stays in.
How do you blow your nose?
There's no. I've still got a moustache anyway to catch it all, so it doesn't drip.
I don't think he uses a hanky.
I don't think he cares.
Have you got piercings?
I do have no piercings at all.
No, nor have I.
No.
Sorry to
Or
disappoint you.
tattoos, no.
I don't want to muck around with my body.
But you put makeup on.
I need to.
Don't
Without my
they
own
teach you
makeup.
at a girls' school that you should actually
No,
put your
it's-
makeup on and then go out?
Where did that come from?
Sandia's comments on Cherry and her makeup and what she was wearing and how much she was making was actually very, very rude.
Doesn't your husband think you're beautiful enough without having to,
I think that's
put
a little
all your
bit...
stuff on?
To be fair, it's personal preference, you know.
What's it covering up?
Women
A
are...
hell of a lot, darling.
I don't think Cherry wears hardly any makeup anyway. I think...
You're kidding me?
No, I don't think you hardly wear anything.
She caked in it.
No.
No, she's not.
She was very critical of me yesterday, and I think I've put her in a bit of a corner that she's, not very comfortable coming out of.
I wasn't getting upset, and I don't think the boys were either. But she was getting herself into quite a little situation about it. It didn't bother me.
It's coming across that you're picking on her.
I'm not picking on her. I'm just saying, would you go out without makeup on?
No.
Sandia's asking a lot of loaded questions, which is a bit naughty, and I'm not going to have it.
Maybe Lee can lighten the mood with his mane.
Absolutely great tatties. You ain't going to get better than that, mate, are you?
Whatever you say, fella. And here it is, your masterpiece. Pots of gold chicken.
Oh, wowie wee.
It'll be red hot, so
hot.
do be careful. Do be careful, please.
It was really lovely. A bit top-heavy for me. I couldn't eat that much pastry. The filling was beautiful.
The main course was mediocre. Chicken in a pot for a dinner party is not something I'd be cooking for my friends.
Back at the table, Sandia's on the wind-up again.
I bet when you're showing people round houses and you go and show them into a bedroom, he should be able to say to them, look, you could have a mirror up on the ceiling here because it'll hold it.
If I talked about what they did in the bedroom, it would be unprofessional.
I don't think you'd sell the house, mate.
No, OK,
If it was
bedrooms
me,
aside...
I'd probably knock you out.
Yeah.
Here's what I am, James, and I will be controversial and I will question what you're saying and doing and, either answer it or shut up.
Would you walk into a kitchen and look at the female buyer and say, oh, I think this is big enough for you, love?
I think the questions are getting loaded towards getting argumentative, so I think we should just knock it on the head now and enjoy the rest of the meal, to be fair, because I'm bored of it.
Well said.
We're here to have a good time, not to sort of like make people feel uncomfortable, and that's what's happening. Not happy about it.
Time for dessert, I think. Lee tops fruit with meringue before placing under the grill. And they're ready. Poached bananas with a meringue top.
Dig in, try it, see what you think. See what you think.
I won't be able to finish it all, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Do you know what? Because
Just don't do cooked bananas.
it's all right.
Taxi, anyone? Taxi? Taxi!
Yeah, love the meringue, just don't do cooked bananas. Yeah, no, don't like it. No.
The evening was almost there, but I think Sandia put a bit of a kibosh on the conversation. He was very aggressive and controversial.
Sandia was getting a little bit picky and not putting her brain into gear before her gob.
I'm going to score Lee a 7 because the food was absolutely ace. It was fabulous. It was 5-star, but the atmosphere was a little bit subdued tonight.
Loved the food, great host, and so I'm going to give him a head-banging 8.
For Lee's evening, the food was good, but the chemistry wasn't great. For that, I'll give it a 6.
Lee scores 21 points for his evening, placing him joint top with James.
Come on, lads. Let's get out of bed.
Separate rooms, I take it. It's the final day in Surrey, and etiquette queen Cherry's opportunity to host. After last night's palaver with Sandia, she's keeping an open mind.
I judge people as people and whether I like them or not, and I think I'm a people's person and I just get on with everybody.
I don't think there's very much that Cherry and I have got in common. I'm not the perfect young lady that she's probably sort of used to, who's sort of, been to finishing school.
But the boys are now firmly on Team Cherry.
Sandia tonight, hopefully she's not going to be the same as last night, because if she is, I'm going to actually say something.
If there was any conflict between Cherry and Sandia, I'd be straight on it.
And expectations are high for tonight's host.
The crystal will be sparkling, it won't be a single fingerprint on the silver.
You're going to have to watch your P's and Q's, you know, in the company of royalty.
I think food-wise, we are definitely saving the best till last.
Better get on, then. Cherry begins by preparing her dessert. Lemon posset.
Might be a lemon custard or something like that, or curd.
I haven't got a clue what that is, but I'm sure it's going to be served golden plates and doilies.
So off we go.
She adds caster sugar to double cream and simmers.
These lemons come from our land in Spain, and we have a little shack up in the mountains there.
That's probably a large farmhouse to you and me. To the mixture, Cherry adds the zest and juice of her lemons before pouring into ramekins.
It's going to have raspberries on the top.
She pops it in the fridge to set and gets on with her main. Pan-fried duck with a summer fruit jus and a stuffed mushroom option for Sandia.
Not sure about summer fruits, a bit bitter.
Yeah, sounds lovely. I love duck anyway.
Cherry starts by scoring duck breasts.
When you pan-fry it, it actually makes quite a pretty pattern. And it also lets the flavours flow through.
She fries them skin side down.
That one's Lee's, because he's a big bloke. He's got a healthy appetite.
Once she's happy, she sets them aside, ready for oven roasting tonight. For her summer jus, she caramelises onions and adds vinegar, red wine and port. This too will be finished just before serving. Final dish to prep is her starter. Scallops with a pea and mint puree.
I do like scallops. There's them peas again, innit? Peas again. What's that all about?
For the puree, butter and chicken stock are combined with garden peas and simmered until soft. Fresh mint is added and the whole lot is blitzed. The scallops will be cooked once her guests are here. As Cherry goes off to get ready, her diners contemplate the black tie dress code.
I wouldn't expect anything less with Cherry.
I haven't got a black tie.
And neither has Lee. No point hiding behind the flowers.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello.
You all right?
Oh, gosh, Lee, that's wonderful.
Give us a snog.
You're dressed for the occasion, I see.
Of course I am.
At least it's a T-shirt with a collar.
Chin,
Chin, chin, darling.
Nice one.
Hope we
Cheers.
have a lovely evening.
We will, don't worry.
Next up, James, who has followed the dress code.
Hello, Cherry.
Wow, what
Hello,
a
darling.
star.
You
look good enough to eat.
You've actually got a collar. Look at that.
Ah, see?
Yeah, he made an effort.
Yeah.
He did have a collar on him, which is probably the best he's been dressed for the last 25 years.
There may be trouble ahead.
And last in, Cherry Baiter Sandia.
Hello, Sandia. How are you? You well?
Very well done. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, don't
You look
that
lovely.
up.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy day.
Happy day.
It's the last night in Surrey, and host Cherry Hughes is hoping a classy soiree will see her win the £1,000 prize. And so far, all's well with Sandia.
Everything is fine so far. Early days.
Besides, Sandia's busy getting her head round the cutlery.
Am I going with the bigger?
Go out in.
Yeah,
Out
I
in.
know it's always out and in.
That one.
What one are you going to use? The furthest one out,
Yeah,
are
because
you?
that's a fish knife.
You see, you don't have a fish knife.
No. We knew we were going to have a starter and we knew we were going to have a main, but then there were some extra bits.
In the kitchen, Cherry fries her scallops.
Do hope they like it.
There's only one way to find out. And the starter is served. Scallops with a pea and mint puree.
Oh, thank you.
Good Lord.
They're dusted with cumin.
No, wonderful. I've got to say, cooked to perfection. Absolutely top shelf. And I liked the minty pea sort of splodge underneath them.
Technical term?
I don't think there was enough of it, really, to be honest. There's only, I think, 3 or 4 scallops, so not really a you know, starter.
Doesn't Sandia look absolutely gorgeous tonight? I love the little glitter.
I love the
and...
traditional dress.
Yes, so do I. You look gorgeous.
And so do you.
Oh, very civil.
Sandia looks marvellous. She's very relaxed. She's very jolly. She's happy. So far.
There was a truce between Cherry and I, and we can draw a line under that.
OK, well, we'll see if you can keep that up. Meanwhile, Cherry is tackling her main.
Oh, I'm not very good at this.
Don't worry, the duck will never know. Carved and ready to serve, it's pan-fried duck with a summer fruit jus.
That looks fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you.
Lee's
I've
got
got-
a bigger one than James.
There's favouritism there.
I
I'm
think
huge.
portion sizes are a bit out.
I think with the portions, Cherry did sort of favour me. But, you know, hey, I'm a bigger bloke than James. And perhaps Cherry likes her men a little bit larger. So, you know, feeding me up a little bit more. She's one of them feeders.
It was just a natural thought that I should give Lee the bigger portion because he's bigger than James. And I thought James might be on a diet.
That's not going to win you the points. Back at the table, Cherry's not meeting her own high standards.
Gosh, my carrots are a bit crunchy. Are yours?
Never mention your own cock-ups.
A little bit.
Sorry.
I can do al dente vegetables, but that was just like proper raw carrot.
Well, I was furious about my carrots. I could have died, really, because normally my vegetables are perfect and I don't know what's happened.
You didn't cook them for long enough.
A lot of people will overcook duck, and that was still pink, a little bit bloody, perfect. I wouldn't have had the juice with it.
The jus was actually quite lumpy with still the food. I think it should have been much smoother as a jus.
Talk turns to Cherry's unlikely soft spot for Lee.
I've never in my life ever met anybody like you. And I just am so fond of you.
Oh!
I think you're delicious.
That's fantastic.
Definitely. No, you're a delight, darling.
Thank you.
Absolute delight.
Thank you. They even made me preen my moustache then.
Oh, ain't this lovely?
When I met you, I thought you was lovely, and I think you're even lovelier now.
I think the Lee and Cherry loving is possibly only for the week. I think if Cherry phoned Lee, it would be a miracle.
If you had seen Lee in the street on your own, would you have crossed the road?
No.
That truce didn't last long.
She's still a lovely girl and she's entitled to her opinion. So I'm chilled about it.
I think we need to sing the national anthem.
Oh, do we have to?
Well, we're going to sing God Save Our Gracious
I think
Cherry.
we should before. I like it. That's good. I like that. God save our gracious Cherry. God live our noble Cherry.
I thought that was very sweet, very kind, I think.
And speaking of sweet, time for one to dish up dessert. Lemon posset with raspberries. Philip?
The lemon posset was made from my lemons in Spain.
Oh, fantastic.
I picked them from our lemon grove and brought them back to England.
I do like berries if they're in a smoothie.
That's, isn't it?
Very nice.
Oh, what's that? Oh!
Oh!
It's a caterpillar, isn't it?
Yeah, that's out the raspberry.
That's all from Spain, that is. That's all from Spain.
Look, can you stop playing with it?
If it had been on my plate, I'd have just ate it and not said nothing. You know, it's only a caterpillar. You know, so what? Bit of extra protein at the end of the evening.
Cheers to the centipede.
Cheers.
Here's to the
Cheers to the
centipede.
maggot.
Centipede for the travel.
Cheers to the maggot.
And the air miles
one,
it's produced.
You naughty little boy. How could you do this to me? I'm going to get 0-0-0 now.
Not necessarily. Let's find out the scores, shall we?
I had a great time. The food was good. But because of the centipede, I'm going to give Cherry a 6.
Queen of England, Cherry, brilliant. Put her heart and soul into that meal. The added entertainment with the bug, she's got a 9.
Cherry needs at least 7 from Sandia to pip James and Lee to the grand.
I'm going to give Cherry a...
Zip it right there. All the scoring's done in secret, and it's up to Cherry as final host to reveal the winner.
Lovely jubbly.
So, in 4th place is Tandia.
I thought so.
Well done, darling. Well done. In first place is Cherry, Lee and James.
Sandy has scored Cherry a 6, making it a 3-way tie.
I kind of thought I wasn't going to win this one. Hey-o, there's plenty more people out there that love me.
I could not have wished for a better result. I think that's really fair. I'm delighted, actually, really delighted.
Hey, and see you for a tattoo, won't I?
Maybe.
Hey?
Yeah, Lee and Cherry forever.
I would have liked to have seen Cherry win, because she did put her heart and soul into that. But there you go, you know, it's all right.
Cheers,
Mate. Nice.
Having all sort of 4 different, diners this week, competing against each other, meeting each other. What makes Britain great.
God, take the